Hey you guys, it's me Gemstone at tarotforhealing.com. I hope you're doing really well. This is your monthly reading and it's for Gemini. I do have to apologize for the fact that it is quite dark in here. I do have my main light on and the window. I have a bit of light coming through, but it is quite a dark and dreary day outside. And I just wanted to do this video and get some videos out before yeah, it gets just too later on in the month. So what I'm going to be doing is I have pulled some playing cards for you because I did decide to use up some playing cards this month. And so I'm just going to use the playing cards to give you like a general reading, and then I'm going to get into the more specific areas of your life using the tarot cards. So your first card is the King of Spades, and then you have the Six of Diamonds, then you have the Six of Hearts, and you have the Joker card. Okay, so what I see for you, Gemini, is I feel like there is somebody in your life that you're either wanting to work with, or you're kind of looking for some kind of exchange with this person. I think that this individual could be somebody that can help you in terms of financial matters, or they also could be a person that could help you in terms of there might be a friendship connection between the two of you. So it might be a friend or somebody that actually is coming to help you in some kind of way and give you something, maybe be generous towards you or gift you something. And I think that they are creating some kind of new beginning, a new start for you in your life. So if this even isn't a friend, this could be a boss if you've been looking for a new job. But I think that this individual has something that they really want to give on to you. If it's not necessarily another person giving to you, it could be you giving to somebody else and helping them in terms of the things that you want or need. I kind of feel for some of you guys, for some reason, that you may be moving or wanting to move in terms of your living address, and maybe this person is some kind of authority figure that is going to help you in terms of doing that. um but I see that you and this person have some kind of long-term history with one another. But I think that they are opening up something new for you. So I kind of see some good news coming through for you if there is something that you've been wanting help and assistance with, especially if it's something like some kind of tangible thing like a job, house, something along those lines. And I think the good thing is that you have a good relationship with this individual. So I don't feel like it's just a case of this person only has this thing to offer you and you're just interested in that. I feel like there is more of a relationship that you have with this person as well. So that's really good. So I'm gonna just shuffle up the deck, and I'm using the Happy Tarot to go into your finances and love life and your spirituality. So let's start with your finances. With your finances, you have you have the Justice card. The Justice card came up for you too for finances. So there's some things that you're going to be contemplating. But yeah, I see positive news coming through for you in terms of like work and finances and things like that. And yeah, definitely really good news. I kind of can see you're going to be in a better position, and I think maybe you're contemplating some kind of promotion or a job where you make more money. But I think that thing, you're going to be really proud of yourself and the way that you're working. And I think that this person is the person that is making the decision on your behalf. Like, I think that this is the individual, like I was saying, that could have been this Knight of Spades, that is basically telling you, yeah, you got the job, or yeah, I'm giving you that promotion, yeah, I'm helping you out with this. And I think that you've known this person for quite some time. So this could be a company you've worked for quite some time. But I see that there is this big kind of organization or company that you're working for. And I think that, that's where the positive news is coming from with this Page of Wands. It's delivering some good things for you, and this is a new start for you, but it radiates with a lot of positivity. So like, it's almost like this little kid you see with this massive candy. You know how kids are so happy when they're at that age where they just love sweets. It's almost like I think that you're going to be like that with this new opportunity. Like, you're going to be just so chuffed. That's English slang to say chuffed. If you're not, if you probably don't know what I mean, but that's when you're really happy. You're really happy with yourself. So I think that Yeah, so I see that with the Six of Wands card, there can be a lot to be achieved, a lot to be gained. And this is your triumph and your victory, your accomplishments. So I feel like work matters can go really well for you. For those of you that are in relationships, you have the Five of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles with the reverse Knight of Swords. So what I see here is, I think the most obvious explanation of the cards could be that if you've been finding that as a couple money has been really tight for you guys and you've been just trying to make ends meet, but maybe you're just like barely scraping by and maybe things have been really difficult in this way, I think that the new success that you're having in work and money and things like that will definitely help. It will help with the future plans that you have as a family. It will help to contribute to, other things you want to invest in. And so I kind of see that it's almost like if a relationship has been really under a lot of strain because of financial issues, I feel like June, those financial issues may actually be worked out. Because it either could be that, it could be that the money that you're making in your job, because you may have a raise, could be like significantly more money, or it could be that, someone leaves you an inheritance of some kind, because Ten of Pentacles can represent a significant amount of money like coming through. And being that the Five of Pentacles came through first, it's like money that was like well needed. So I think that that's really good. The only thing I'm kind of concerned about is with this night showing up reverse, it kind of makes me think that maybe there could be some kind of disputes, or be careful of some kind of mishandlings when it comes to money, because sometimes when we get money, especially if we haven't had it, we may not know exactly what to do with it, how to spend it like in the best way, or that kind of thing. Or you might even have disagreements with your partner about how the money should be spent, or how the money should be used. So what I kind of feel here is that there might be some kind of disputes and some bumps that are kind of created in the road with this money coming through. So I guess that's something that will have to be like worked out like as a couple. Yeah, but that's kind of like the more obvious explanation. What I kind of see here with this, with the Ten of Pentacles card coming up in the middle as well, is it could be saying that if you've just had any outside issues affecting your relationship, like even if it's been a person affecting your relationship, or it's been a case of uh even dealing with kids that might be misbehaving, or any of that kind of thing, because the Ten of Pentacles is also like a family card. So with it, with the reverse knight, it could be a child that's misbehaving, not doing what they're supposed to do, or being cheeky and all that kind of thing. So it also could play itself out that way. So it could be a child that's kind of testing you this month as well. Or maybe there's children that need, maybe you have kids that need more expenses, like maybe they just to be able to do the things that they need, maybe they need, you need that extra money. But I feel like the good thing is at least like the money will be there. So yeah, that's the positive side of things. For those of you that are single, let's see what shows up for you that are single Geminis. You have the Five of Swords. Interesting. Five. And then you have the Hierophant. Then you have the Sun. I think somebody could be giving you really wise advice about certain things that's going on in your life. I think that for some of you guys, you may have felt a bit like you've been taken advantage of in relationships, maybe kind of used in some kind of way. And or maybe for some of you guys, you may have had a past where you maybe dated quite a lot of people that you felt kind of took from you, or almost like took energy from you, and kind of left you feeling like you didn't have much else. um but I kind of see that there is somebody that is going to be in your life that is going to be giving you good advice and trying to help you in this area of your life. So I feel like this person may be really worth listening to if you have somebody that is wise, or even if, let's say for instance, you come across some piece of information from kind of a spiritual teacher or mentor or guide, so somebody that you really like to watch on YouTube that delivers some kind of spiritual advice or maybe even relationship advice, I feel like you should kind of take heed to that kind of thing, because I think that there is some kind of information that is going to come to you in June from somebody that is kind of wiser and they've been there and they kind of understand um maybe why you've been in predicaments like that. Because a lot of the time there is something within ourselves that makes us attract the kind of people that we bring in, that come into our lives. And I think sometimes, we need somebody that can enlighten us to that information. And that's what the sun is giving. The sun is giving enlightenment. And the sun also shows, it's almost like the truth will set you free. If you understand where something is coming from and what the cause of it is, then that information can help you to make future decisions that are better for you. And so I kind of feel like this person can shine a positive light on things or put a spin on things that maybe you haven't really thought of it in that way, but they're sort of creating a change within you. And I think that that would be really beneficial to you. So your spiritual cards are the spiritual cards are the King of Cups, King of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you got Six of Pentacles and you got Six of Diamonds before, with the Page of Swords. So what your spiritual cards are saying is that I kind of feel that there is a lot of generosity around you. And I think that spiritually, um, what is going to make you feel whole at this time is what you receive from others, but also what you give to others. So I think that this is a time of giving and receiving. I know people usually say that that's Christmas time, but Christmas time isn't the only time that we can be that way, where we can be generous and have some kind of camaraderie with others, like, we can do that at any time of the year. And so I kind of see you being really compassionate and caring towards other people that need help, or people that might be less advantaged as like you are, or but then at the same time people can be benefiting you and helping you as well. And I think that anyone that helps you they also might be helping you because of things that you've done for them in the past previously. And I kind of feel like a lot of challenges that you've been facing, you'll be getting through. And I think for a lot of you guys, I think your main challenge has been finances and money. And so I kind of feel like on a spiritual level, your cards are kind of saying that the thing that will make you feel more fulfilled at this time is the things that you've done for others, and in return what other people are doing for you. And I think other people are kind of seeing that you've gone through a lot and it's been kind of rough for you, and it's almost like they're thinking, yeah, I want to give that person a chance. And I don't just want to make it seem like it's just in a charity way. I think that you would have definitely been deserving of these things. um Especially with that Six of Wands card that shows up, like you was deserving of those accolades and those achievements. So yeah, I feel like generally it's all looking really positive for you in terms of like those financial areas. And I think on a spiritual level, just remember that everything is everything in the universe has to be balanced. So as well as people look out for us, like we look out for others too. So peace and many blessings to you, Gemini. I'll be seeing you. Bye.